What is up, people?
Yo!
Lynn here with another Between Gamers discussion. This is not a podcast. This is the discussion. It's been like 3 months since we have brought you guys a podcast of any sort. So, yeah, we are bringing you a podcast now. We're going to go ahead and have everyone introduce themselves, and then we're going to go ahead and get started. So we're going to have start with my left, more than likely your right, with Dre. What up, Dre?
Hey, how y'all been? And so was it. In the time that y'all have not basically seen me, I've actually made my return to YouTube for Unity. I'm no longer UHC91. My name now is Raylan.
Oh boy! Now I need. Now I need to find out your new handle.
Raylan. Yes, Raylan, like Chung Lee was it chopping down these hoes after one after another. I do commentary where I talk about different shit going on up in the YouTube's communities and all that fun stuff. Yes. Was it? Yes, I strayed a little bit away from gaming because, you know.
I don't blame you.
Girl, shit ain't going on in the gaming community. So, yeah. Was it? But I'm glad that we're finally back with a podcast or a discussion. Discussion.
Well, I guess there really isn't a difference between the podcast and the discussions, if you think about it. Anywho.
Not really. I mean,
next we have Dirty. What's up, Dirty? Who's chewing in the damn camera?
Oh!
What's up, people? Yo, we are back. Man, it's been a long time. So let's get into this discussion.
Awesome. Last but not least, we have Will from the Wheel of Gaming. What up, Will?
What up, Ian? What up, everybody? This is Will, and we're back with our chaotic, crazy selves. Making the return after 3 months of not doing podcasts. You know, the gaming world has been pretty interesting. You know, there's been a lot of games that people have been sucked into. Let's get started.
What they say, we've been busy with life.
Life has been getting in the way. Life keeps getting in the way.
What they say, I feel like if anything, life just sucked us up and decided, hey, we're all going to basically just make y'all be adults. So have fun with that.
Yeah. Being adult.
That's what happened. You right. I mean, you ain't wrong.
So I guess we're gonna go ahead and get started. We have several topics that we're going to discuss. I guess the first one we can discuss, because there's multiple spin-offs of this, is the Game Awards that just recently happened. So we'll go ahead and discuss that. Like, I guess overall thoughts of the Game Awards, or as Dre would like to call it, what did you say the Game Awards were, Dre?
Oh, the Red Dead Sweep Awards.
There you go.
Was it Red Dead just wins everything?
Except for Game of the Year.
We will discuss that as well.
Girl,
so if y'all would like to start off, what are your overall thoughts of the Game Awards?
I'm sorry, but like, look, why the fuck did we need it? How long was that shit?
Oh God! Look, let me tell you, I had to leave Discord, y'all. I had to go to bed. It was damn near midnight.
It was like
and
I
had to leave.
I feel like 2 or 3. Well, sorry, no, it was like 2.5, 3 hours.
It started at like
8:30.
It started at 8:30.
And I feel like they were just dragging so much shit out. They dragged so much shit out.
Yeah, it started. I think at 8:30 at night. And
it's technically started at 9 because there was a pre-show beforehand.
Oh God.
Okay. But it was like 11:45 before I went to bed, and it was still on.
Yeah, I think it ended like shortly after that.
Oh, okay.
So like because I remember that for me, I remember that Smash Brothers was coming on that night. So, no, it ended at 12. So it started at 10 and ended at 12.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it was like about 3 hours long.
Still, either way, they dragged it out, poked it along, just to hear almost at least a good 90% of the time. It was in the category for such and such. Red Dead wins.
Well, that kind of pissed me off.
They
won everything. It really did. I'm like, really? I mean,
but you got to remember though, it literally it boils down. Well, it's supposed to boil down to fan vote.
Yeah,
no, not this time around.
Wait, what?
They made an emphasis. Because they said that he even said in the pre-show, one of the first things that he says, how do we choose the nominees for the and how we vote who wins and stuff, the awards. He basically says that it's basically a collective thing of review sites like IGN, GameSpot, all these things like that. And then based on like what got highly reviewed that year, and then they put that up as the game up, because if they do leave it to the fans, and games like stupid ass games or trolly ass games get there, you know.
No, I'm talking about the vote. No, I'm saying like you vote for what. No, but when we do the voting part,
the voting part doesn't matter. The only thing with the voting thing was that Twitch was doing a thing where wait a minute.
So you mean to tell me the voting thing that we did beforehand, where it was like, hey, vote for your favorite now, vote for your game of the year, vote for your best music score, and vote for this. That shit didn't matter?
I don't think so.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
So what's the point doing it?
So is this like the fucking? So is this like the actual election? The fuck?
I didn't. Damn, I didn't vote this. I didn't vote for any games this year because it's like.
Was it okay?
Because I already knew Red Dead was taking it. I already knew Red Dead was gonna sweep the freaking thing. I knew that the competition was there because I knew that there's always this bias against Red Dead Redemption. People praise anything that's made by Rockstar as like the greatest achievement of all time. And don't get me wrong, they're really great at making games, and it's an amazing game in a lot of aspects. But in terms of keeping me engaged, it really did a horrible job at doing it. Because I was so bored.
Let me ask you this before we move further with the Game Awards. Does this actually mean anything in overall? Does it mean anything by these people winning in a Game Award?
No, I think what those Game Awards...
Just like bragging rights of some sort? Like, does it actually mean anything?
Well, all awards are basically that.
Yeah, every award is that. Because basically you're paying... What are you? You're paying money... You're basically paying money, or not paying money, but you're basically being nominated and just being acknowledged. This what he's actually stating. The guy Jeff, whatever his name is,
Keighley.
Jeff Keighley. What he said was that he wanted to make an award show to really like showcase the people who are behind these games, the faces that you don't see, and he wants to put them in the forefront because these people put a lot of work. They put years of work into a product. Okay. So that's why I respect it. Okay. And this is why I watch it. But the thing is like, the Game Award has some moments. Oh my God.
But see, here's where my problem then comes into play. You want to sit here and you want to put the people from the background and the forefront, but here's my issue though. Well, then the only people that we seeing are the Red Dead people, then what does that even mean? And then if our votes don't matter, then shit, y'all basically can do what the Grammys do, okay? Preset that shit up and then make us think that certain people may actually have a chance when they really don't, and then we can cuss you out on Twitter. Jeez. Is it that hard?
Beyonce. Sorry.
Right? Was it got robbed twice, but we won't go there. But still, so our votes just don't even matter. Like they don't even matter. See, this is what. See, you know what?
Well, I mean, I don't know if our votes, like, they don't take into.
If our votes don't matter, this is why Negroes don't vote. See, anyway.
Ready.
But
Will, what were you saying? Because you were saying that you had respect for the Game Awards.
I have respect for the Game Awards. I do. Okay. I have respect for people in the okay, I wanted to talk about is it okay if I could talk about my opinion for the Game Awards?
Yes. Sure.
Okay, so basically what I want to say is that the Game Awards is a very what you call it? Like there was a lot of great moments in the Game Awards. And there were some really epic moments, like a lot. And we're going to get into some of those subjects.
My favorite moment is when Kratos came on stage and he told Boy to open the envelope and read it. And I'm like, oh my God, that's amazing. That was anyway, great. Go ahead.
My favorite
but my personal favorite moment.
Oh God, Trey.
And like that, the podcast went X-rated.
This is why it has to be rated 18 and up because of Dre.
Yeah, Dre.
Well, that's literally what you sounded like. Talking about, oh my
God. That's how you took it.
No,
go ahead.
I'm sure you was taking something. Shut up.
The moment for the award show was definitely when Reggie, Phil, and that other guy from PlayStation, because I don't know his name yet, when they all came on stage, and I was thinking that they were gonna announce like a super character for Super Smash Brothers, like.
I was saying
but we did get a character now. So.
No, we did.
Yeah. I was saying they should take that and make that, a caption and put that up on the internet as a a poster child. Can't we all just get along?
Or gaming unity. Now, the thing that would have made it better is if they were all holding hands.
That ain't never gonna happen.
No, I'm just saying if they were all holding hands, it would have been.
But I thought it was cool. I thought it was cool that they were all up on stage together. That was
yes, because you never see that. You never see that
before.
And they were all mentioning stuff. Oh my God, it was so weird to hear Reggie say the word Xbox, or it was weird for the PlayStation president to mention Nintendo. It bothered me in a lot of ways. I'm like,
I loved it.
And honestly,
I loved it.
The only question was I was like, wait, why is Phil Spencer there?
I'm like, he got nothing to show for it. No, the worst part.
No, he told lies. I'm sorry, but he told lies. He was telling lies up on there. He said this has been such a big year for Xbox. Girl, what you mean as far as recycling? Big as far or as in what? As far or as a flop? Big as far as in cancellations, no exclusives.
Oh, that's the main thing people been fussing about is no exclusives.
Was it or just how literally your console sucks? That's how y'all have the nerve to release a better version of your console, but you don't even have any freaking exclusive. Y'all was sitting here talking about the Scorpio, but then it's okay, but where is the video game O's? Okay. Where's that? Where are the games? Was it they're getting canceled? They're getting delayed. Oh, we're still talking about Crackdown 3 18 years later. Okay, sis.
It finally got a release date, by the way.
Right? Yeah. Was it after 18 years of being in development? Cool, sis. Okay. Hey, like I said, Phil Spencer. Yeah. Quit Microsoft. Anyway.
More like Phil Spencer. Oh!
Right? Will.
Okay, I'm being mean.
Well, I'm sorry, but look, y'all can't. Was it Will even said his Xbox was doing nothing but becoming a paperweight?
Yeah, it was, and I traded it in, and I actually got something that I actually will use for it. So there we go.
What'd you get? Will?
I got Smash Brothers Ultimate.
For trading in your Xbox?
No. I got a bunch of other things too. I got Devil May Cry 5 fully paid for pre-order. And I got like I paid off Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu with the Pokeball, and a couple of other things.
Oh, okay. Well, I haven't really cut my Xbox on in a long time either, to be honest.
See? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like my PlayStation ran out of the online service thing. I ain't renewing it.
I ended up having to renew, which sucks. And I've never PlayStation, I always have to pay full price. Xbox, I've never really paid full price until this year, and it pissed me off.
I mean, I don't freaking play the thing online. I do not touch online ever. I never touch online on video games. I just don't do it. And because like the thing is like either nobody plays the games that I'm interested in, or it's so oversaturated with such toxic people that it just makes me not want to play the damn game. In a way, this is why I prefer Nintendo's online, because you don't hear people talk.
Well, yeah. I still want the option of voice chat.
I mean, I want voice, at least private chat. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying you gotta have it in game. I don't care about that. I want it like private chat or party chat, you know, with your friends or whatever. I'm not saying you gotta have it in your games. That's not what I'm saying.
Yeah, but
we got enough consoles for that, you know. But I at least want to be able to chat with friends like you can on the Vita or the 3DS. Well, you can't have party chat, you can't have voice chat in some games on the 3DS, but on the Vita,
not in every game either.
Chat, voice chat, or whatever.
If it makes you feel any better, I mean, I don't feel like it's really fully necessary, really.
No, it's not necessary.
I think like
my thing is, like I said, if they're going to market it as a console, they need to treat it as a console, meaning we need console features. That is a console feature. Don't market it as a console hybrid if you're not going to give it console features. That's my thing. Just because you could dock it and play it on your TV doesn't make it a console. Because you could do that with these little cheap Chinese knockoffs. All you need is a cable to connect it to your TV. Same difference.
Yeah, get you one of them Soldier Boy consoles. I heard they hot.
I hate them so much, dirty. A friend of mine was talking about that shit the other day. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's all I'm saying. If you're going to market it as such, you need to treat it as such. And they're not doing that, especially now that they're charging us for online. We need to reap the benefits of having to pay for online because we're not seeing anything different other than them letting us play some old school games for not even for free because we're paying for that.
And people are still pissed about Super Smash Brothers because apparently I haven't tried the online for Smash Brothers yet. But apparently, it's Wii U situation all over again. They didn't fix it at all.
Stop playing.
Are you serious?
From what I understand, yeah, they haven't fixed it.
See, and they're charging us for online now, and we still have the same crappy.
Look, I've been preaching this since way before. I warned everybody.
Buy online?
Yes, I did buy online, but. Okay. The reason why I got online was because of the fact that I was preparing myself for Super Smash Brothers. That was it. So, but then, I mean, I knew that it wasn't going to be fixed. In the back of my mind, I knew. I was just hoping that I was wrong. That's all. I was hoping I was wrong. But turned out I wasn't wrong. I haven't even touched the classics. I don't even know what games are on there. I don't care.
I got the Famicom one too.
The Famicom.
Oh,
you got what, like a Japanese?
Is a thing.
Oh
yeah, the classic thing is a thing. I just remembered that.
Yeah.
I forgot because it was irrelevant.
Exactly. That's. I forgot.
Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong. Those
like, I mean, like, who cares?
Shit. Like, wait, the play. Oh,
like,
yeah.
It's like, who cares? It's like, oh, was it you can, like, oh, you can play old ass fucking games. Who cares? Okay, like, who cares?
Do that every generation.
Like, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
There's only so much times you can buy Super Mario Brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Right. There's only so many times that you can basically play that obscure game that was like up on the Super Internet and shit, and it's like, girl, ain't nobody trying to have to play this obscure game all the time.
No, but
okay.
Well, so I guess wait. Let's go. Let's segue back to the Game Awards.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so is there anything in the Game Awards that? Well, we already talked about our stick out moments. Dirty, did you have one?
I mean, altogether, yeah, I did. I fell asleep probably about 10 something.
Damn, when it started.
I mean, it was just it's cool that they have Game Awards, you know what I'm saying, but it just get boring after a while.
I agree.
Like I said, here's the thing though. It's hard because it's like, okay, like was it to me, like I said, like award shows, even like as of like late, just they haven't been doing it.
No, they haven't.
No, and then it's just like, then they have them awful ass performances, which I'm just like, girl, nobody cares. Okay. Like you had that one band with that one chick just making all them weird noises, and it's like, oh, girl, stop.
You know what though? There was actually one. Okay, look, out of the whole, like last year's, because of Mario Odyssey, that was the best performance that ever came out of that entire like history of the show. Is it's time to jump up in the air, jump up, don't be scared, jump. But they also did another song that came out this year that I liked. What was it? Damn, I don't even remember it.
And I'm sorry, but they missed a huge opportunity. They should have hired fucking Square Enix so Square Enix could get Haruka Kata, or how the fuck is that her name? I say Hikaru or
Utada.
Hikaru.
Hakuna Matata?
Hakuna Matata. Sorry. Anyway. Wow. But no, they should have basically gotten, was it Utata? Utata, was it? They should have gotten Yukata, or however you say her name, and like she should have been able to perform. Yeah, she should have performed "Think Twice" and the new song from the Kingdom Hearts opening, and then maybe she could go into a little bit of "Simple and Clean." You know, something yes. Like, and then maybe even was it? And then even like Sanctuary. Like, I'm sorry. Why the fuck are you gonna do music, but you won't even get freaking the one bitch whose song is so fucking popular?
Oh everybody my god, Dre, why you gotta be the B word?
I'm sorry. Was it? Why y'all can't get the one chick who everyone knows Simple and Clean? Everybody know that song. Get people look. If they're gonna get people that has iconic music, call Square Enix, okay?
I don't even know what song you're referring to.
You don't know Simple and Clean? Simple and Clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. Hold me. But yeah, about to say, I'm like, Lynn, you ain't that much of an old head. Come on now. Yeah. You played a Kingdom Hearts game.
Yeah.
It might have been one, but you still played one.
Scare me at all.
I played Kingdom Hearts 2. Thank you.
So then she knows Sanctuary more than she knows.
Was it? But still, she knows a song by her. And then they could have also done. Like a really cute throwback to like Final Fantasy X-2. It was like, I know you got something.
Using gentle words to shout to me.
All right, y'all. We ain't got Kingdom Hearts yet, so let's get back to the Game Awards.
I know, but I'm just saying that, like,
Dre is basically saying that because Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out next month, that it would
next year,
next month / next year.
Look, it comes out in January. We're in December. Why the hell?
Year.
But still, though,
right now it's out next year.
Let me finish. They put out a trailer a few days after the awards. Why the fuck did you not basically hire Square Enix to get her to sing the song and then have the trailer in the background?
Oh, that would have been
money.
Nice.
But do you know how much money for a little show like that it is just to
I don't care.
A Japanese pop star?
The little water effect.
Spencer up there. I don't want to hear it. Bro, bye. Look, the money y'all basically sat there and shucked out for all the dick sucking y'all was doing for fucking Red Dead. Y'all could have actually put some damn thought process into the actual production instead of getting freaking homegirl and her weird ass moans and tones and tones. Y'all could have went and got y'all could have basically went and got Hikaru Kakata, what the fuck her name is, and it's simple and clean. Y'all could have went and basically come on now. And plus Nomura, this is prime ample time opportunity to be advertising. This is free advertising and promotion.
Drake, I need to tell
it's free advertising promotion is putting out a trailer.
My sister has listened to some of the podcasts on Anchor, and she says she loves you.
Thank you. Was it? Let me your biological sister?
Yeah.
Okay. Was it? Hey, Lynn's biological sister, girl. What's up? What's up? I don't know what your sister's name is, but hey, sis. Hey, sis. But anyway, but let me finish though. But come on though. Like, but Will, come on. You know, I'm not joking though. I'm sorry. No. They literally had all these other motherfuckers up in the damn shit. Look, this is why I don't understand. Look, I'm sorry. You literally have a game coming out next month. And it's like, and y'all put out a trailer days after, but yet we couldn't at least get Hikaru Kakata basically up on singing the song. That would have been dope. That would have been cool. It would have built some hype. See, the Video Game Awards, y'all need to call me. Call me to help y'all do a good production. Because I know how to do a good production. Instead of having the Smash compilation that we've heard 15 million times. Because anytime the fucking soccer rock comes on, we hear that damn music.
I love
it.
All right, I'm done. That's enough.
Okay. All right, moving on.
TK is in the house. He said, "What's up? What game are y'all talking about?" We are talking about the Game Awards right now. They are talking about Kingdom Hearts that's coming out next month.
No. Let me explain. What I said was that the musical performances were bunk because they did not get people who look. Even if it wasn't Kingdom Hearts, okay, you had freaking they announced Mortal Kombat, right? They could have literally, instead of doing just a random trailer, why didn't you get 21 Savage or whoever to come out, start rapping, start doing the song, and then behind them, you start seeing in the Mortal Kombat stuff. Come on, if you're gonna
they would have been paying more attention to him than to the trailer.
No, they would have been paying more. You're at a Game Awards show. That's bad.
That song did not fit Mortal Kombat trailer. I'm sorry. That song did not fit.
Okay, fine. But Dirty, they can't get DMX being like, X is gonna rock, and then we gonna roll, and then we gonna.
What I'm saying is they didn't have to get no famous people. They could have just went with the original Mortal Kombat. All they had to do was somebody holler out Mortal Kombat, and had the trailer playing.
I wish that they did.
That would have been hype to go back all the way to the first Mortal Kombat.
No, but what I'm saying is that y'all had this giant ass screen. Y'all had a full on orchestra there, and y'all didn't even, in my opinion, implement it right.
All the dead people, the little mummies, that was cool. I like that.
Was it? I mean, but come on though. But it's like, was it? And like Dirty said, all someone had to do was yell out Mortal Kombat or whatever, fatality, and then you could have had the orchestra like doing the song and shit while the trailer is playing.
No,
it would have been better.
But see, that's the same thing, though. That's the same thing as that damn song y'all talking about with.
What I'm saying is that we've heard that so many times.
Exactly. That's how I feel about the Mortal Kombat theme. I'm glad they went with something different.
It was an advertisement.
Yeah.
A normal advertisement that we've seen 50 million times from 50 million different places. It was an advertisement, Lynn. A CGI trailer that we all know ain't even gonna look like that.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's not gonna look nothing like that. If you were
gonna do a CGI trailer, at least do something. You had a whole orchestra to your disposal, and you did not even use them properly. That is what I'm saying. That's why it was bunk. It was boring. You couldn't they didn't keep my attention until the end.
See, so the thing is that a lot of people watch the Game Awards because they want to know the announcements, and they had a lot of good announcements. So you guys want to just talk about the announcements?
Okay.
So like they announced some of my standouts was Crash Team Racing. That was one.
I don't know why.
Because I'm telling you, man, Crash Team Racing was really fun. I don't know if it's.
Look, I've seen that. Look, I'm not trying.
Didn't some people say it was better than
in a lot of aspects it was better because the adventure mode, it had like different worlds that you can go into and stuff and things like that. So there was a lot of aspects where Crash Team Racing was better than Mario Kart. I just don't know how it will hold up in today's time, you know? That's the thing, because I haven't played it in so long. So I don't know if it's still as good as I remember it being. And it may be bad, you know, because, you know, Nintendo got the mechanics of Mario Kart down. So, like, I don't know if it's going to match like that. But it's coming on the Switch, and I'm excited. And then what was the other one? There was a Mortal Kombat 11 trailer, which was a really cool standout, and we talked about that. And then there was a Joker reveal for Smash Brothers, which that really threw me for a loop. I'm like, wait, what? He's never been in Nintendo ever. Like, what? Why is he there? But I was excited too, because I'm like, oh, I'm trying to think about how he's going to play. He can summon Persona, shoot a gun. He has the dodging ability. He got, So I was like really excited. So I was like really hyped because they were really trying to hype Smash up because they had like the different commercials and stuff about Smash because Smash was being revealed, was coming out later that night. I'm like, ooh, they had the Game Awards when Smash comes out. Okay, I see how they do it. So I was so excited. I was so excited for Joker reveal. That was literally the most hypest thing in the entire trailer. Oh yeah, and Psychonauts 2 got the trailer. Oh, I was loving Psychonauts 2. Oh my god. And then Crackdown 3 got like a reveal date. Like Terry Crews basically telling Terry Crews to wear tight, skin tight outfits. I'm like, okay. Cool. Pretty cool. I liked it. But there was like a few there's like a couple of other things. I know that they revealed like a bunch of other things. I just don't remember everything though. But those are the standouts for me.
All right. Dre?
Well, as far as the announcements?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see. So the Joker trailer, it was cute. I mean, I've been playing Persona, so like I really don't know too much about that. Psychonauts, it was cute. It was whatever. That one game that Will was mentioning, I forgot the name of. Yeah, it was cute. It was alright. But then when they announced my Mortal Kombat 11, my body is ready. My soul is ready. 2019 is going to be lit. We getting Pokemon, Kingdom Hearts, and Mortal Kombat 11, bitch.
Oh, your flagship Pokemon?
Yes, a flagship Pokemon game. And that's not Let's Go, that trash. Anyway, but still, like I said, 2019, gonna be lit. Let go. I'm so here for it. I am ready for my Mortal fucking Kombat 11. And I am so ready. It was in. Hopefully, the story mode is actually more interesting than 10, because 10 story mode sucked. In my opinion.
I don't think Mortal Kombat needs a story mode.
I said I hope the story mode is better.
I don't.
If they have one.
Yeah, they're gonna have one.
I hope it doesn't. They don't need it.
I'm sorry, but the story was so boring in 10.
Quick shout out to Sinister. What's up, Sinister?
What's up, Sinister?
TK made a comment. TK said Dragon Age 4 teaser. Only thing I cared about. Crash Racing is good. I used to play all the time when I was younger. Aw.
Yeah, I loved it. I just don't know. if it's gonna hold up. That's my only worry about it.
Yeah. Dirty, what stood out to you?
Number one was MK11. I'd definitely be picking that up on the Switch and the Xbox One X.
Oh, you get you.
Oh yeah, and it also got it. Yes, it also got on the Switch, bitch.
Yeah, I gotta support it on Nintendo. I think the last Mortal Kombat game was 15 years ago.
The Switch is getting game.
I think the last Mortal Kombat game was on the 64, which was Mortal Kombat 4. No, GameCube. Deadly Alliance, was that the last one?
Yeah, Deadly Alliance and Deadly Alliance, and there was something else after Deadly Alliance. I can't remember the name of it, but it was 2 on the GameCube. I remember that because I think I still got both of them or one of them. But yeah, Mortal Kombat. Not Sonic. Crash Racing is cool to see that come back. There was something else. Marvel Alliance 3. That's cool. I used to play that all the time. Part 2 on the Xbox 360. So that's cool that's coming to the Switch, and it's exclusive too. So that's even better. If people still remember or even played the game before, the other 2 on the 360 and PS3. And I'm excited for Kingdom Hearts next month. Yep. I definitely want to pick that up on the Xbox One X. So,
can I just say that I am super happy that Nintendo is doing as well as it's doing, despite its downfalls, the downfalls that it does have. Which is the stupid online and the lack of some things that we've all been bitching about since the launch of the system.
But hey, what they said, but at least now it's the number 2 console.
Yeah.
What's number 1? PlayStation. Was it, like I said, Xbox? You have been dethroned as second best. Can you imagine? Can you imagine what people would think? Like, wait a minute, you're being dethroned by a handheld system.
Well, I mean, it's not even Microsoft. It was dethroned.
One of my coworkers sent me a text message. He said, "Oh, I got a Switch." I said, "It's about damn time."
I'm like, here's the thing. Like I said, I'm like, yeah, like, I mean, at this point, I mean, like, was it? I'm sorry, but it's safe to say, yes, it's been dethroned. Look, okay, hey, I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all Best Box boys, your system sucks.
Sorry, I think what Microsoft messed up at was from the 360. They didn't want, well, to me, in my opinion, they didn't want to shove out money to third party for exclusives. I mean, because that's what they did with the 360. That's why it was so many amazing games on the 360 and the PS3 because they were just, throwing out money. Can we get this? Can we get that? Can we make it exclusive? And this time, Microsoft didn't go that route. They like, look, we got third party on board. They'll make games for us, and we'll do our first party games. But they should have kept that route what they was doing because the PS4 actually turned around and started doing the exact same thing the 360 did. Just giving out money to developers. Hey, we need games. We need exclusive games. Here go the money. That's how they got Spider-Man.
And even if they're not like super huge titles that like everybody knows, at least it's an exclusive to our console. So that you need our console for. Because see, that's the big thing. A lot, like I be telling people, look, at least with PlayStation, even though the exclusives are always something that you know about, at least it is something that is exclusive to their freaking console. It is. You can't get it on the other one. It is to them, and that is it. Which is why I will always stay PlayStation loyal. Well, okay. Hey, Sony Pony for life. Sorry.
This is another reason why Microsoft messed up too, is because even though Call of Duty is not as hot as it used to be back in the 360 era and PS3, Sony went the route what Microsoft did and got that exclusive DLC content for the PlayStation 4 people first. So you get it for about a month or two before it hits Xbox, and Xbox was doing the exact same thing last generation to PlayStation. And like I said, Sony started doing their thing when Microsoft was like,
but
you know what?
Here's the thing, though. But even in the end of last generation, though, didn't in the end Sony beat Xbox?
Yeah, in the end, Sony started catching up because Sony started getting games. Sony started getting those exclusive titles like Uncharted. Uh-huh. People start seeing Uncharted for the first time.
Like I said, what they say, they come just on time. Okay, they may not always win the battle, but they will always end and finish the war. Okay.
Yep.
Why discontinuing the free games on the Vita and the PS3 in March or April?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That y'all know what's next. Internet. The free internet. TK said,
I'm gonna say this though, right?
New titles that their fan base wanted. All those kiddie indie looking games is not what they want.
Yeah, I say the exact same thing. Is they did not push what they did in the 360 era, and I still believe Microsoft should have kept PUBG as an exclusive to the Xbox One. Now you got it over at the PS4.
I agree.
You had it this long. You should have made it exclusive.
I agree.
So that's why they messing up. Here's
the problem though. Okay.
Might as well go and put it on the Switch.
No, but Dirty, but here's the problem though. PUBG was big, but PUBG was only big until Fortnite came out.
Well,
that's
Fortnite,
true.
And then Fortnite took over.
That's true, but you got to think about it. Who plays Fortnite more? You know what I'm saying? Like when I hear a lot of kids say they love Fortnite, which don't get me wrong.
It's crazy.
I've seen adults play Fortnite, believe it or not.
Yeah, it's adults that play it, but I still hear more kids say they like
Fortnite gig.
I still hear more kids want to play Fortnite. Like my niece, like she knew I had Fortnite, but she always seen me play PUBG. She always used to watch me play PUBG, and then when I finally put on, Fortnite, she got excited. But I'm like, it's basically the same game. It's just a different art style.
Quick shout out to Cloudy Mind Gaming. He said, "What's good? Driving around working, listening to y'all. What's up, Cloudy? Be safe out there.
Making this bread."
Yeah, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with Fortnite. But just having that PUBG exclusive, and then whatever console you want to come out next year, whatever, it can still be exclusive to the Xbox, to Microsoft. That would have been perfect.
Will,
Yeah, like
what you think about them making PUBG not
like
exclusive anymore?
well, it's about freaking time, but
Oh,
it's a
you
little
think that
bit.
was a good thing?
Look, I'm gonna say this right now. Let me tell you why I think it's a good thing.
Okay.
I mean, at this point, it really doesn't matter because Fortnite is already ahead of the game. PUBG is dead. Nobody really plays it that much. So the resurgence of them releasing it on PlayStation will give people who don't want to get it on any other console, like they don't want to buy an Xbox. So now this gives people a reason to be like, oh, PUBG had all this hype behind it. Let me see what it is. So they'll get like a little surge. They'll get like a couple purchases here or there, but it would never be I would never be whatchamacallit, like
Popular.
Yeah.
But it was the introduction into Battle Royale games, no?
Well, PUBG was the one, I guess the poster child. Well, technically it wasn't. It was Daisy. Was it Daisy? I don't know. One H1Z1 or something. No, because PUBG took a concept from something, and then Fortnite took the concept from PUBG, and then basically then it also took aspects of Minecraft and all this other extra shit. So basically, all these games are just copies of each other. They took ideas and then just made it their own.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much what it is.
So let's talk about that game of the year, though.
That game of the year.
I wasn't shocked.
I was pleasantly surprised. I didn't hear about it till the next day because I fell asleep. But
No, when I played God of War and played through it and beat it, I was like, this is going to be game of the year, hands down. Even when I seen Spider-Man and how amazing that looks, but I haven't played it yet. But I was like, this God of War is going to be game of the year. Like, I love the story, the epic fight scenes you got to go through with. I forgot the guy's name that you damn near can't kill. But I wasn't surprised. Everybody was talking about Red Dead 2. I was like, it's too early. Red Dead came out too late to be game of the year. It came out too late. It looks like a good game, you know what I'm saying? From the last one, from the 360.
But I think the reason why people were shocked, though, Dirty, was because the fact that Red Dead was taking everything. Everything. Like almost every category it was nominated in, it won except for Game of the Year, and that's it.
And indie game.
And which one?
But you gotta look at it too. With Rockstar, they make excellent games, but look how much development time they have between each game. Of course, your game is going to be beautiful. It's going to be epic. It's going to have damn near flawless gameplay. It's because it took you damn near 10 years to make the second one from the 360.
TK said Red Dead had a lot of hype.
Yeah, it had a lot of hype because the first one was good. It was very, very good. I went back to start playing it when they made it backwards compatible to the X. And it's a very good game. But look how long the game been in development from the first one.
They did a good job on it.
Yeah. Just like Grand Theft Auto 5.
But I didn't know. But does development time really like?
Yes, development time really. Look, Rockstar has how many great games they have. We got Red Dead. We have GTA. What else Rockstar makes that's real popular? Everybody still wants a Bully from the PS2 era.
Yeah, that's a good game.
Yeah. So from what I can think of offhand right now is 3 games. Look how long each one been in development. We got what? the 360. What we get two? We got two GTA. And the only reason we got two GTA is because last generation was very long. It was like 7, damn near 8 years. So look how long GTA 5 been in development between the fourth one. And I didn't even enjoy the fourth one. I stopped playing it because the dude kept getting on my nerves. Cousin, what you doing? Nigga, I'm playing the game. Shut up.
But some people could probably but then some people be all like, oh, but you talk about development time, but look at King Heads, you still play that.
Look
how long that game's been in development.
Look, you give developers enough time to actually, make their games. Like think about a game you played that was like delayed like 2-3 times, and when it came out, you was like, damn, I think that them 3 or 2 delays was worth it because this game is awesome. Instead of just rushing out these games, like normally these developers do, because they try to put them on a timeline. Like, I want this game out, next year, March 25th. And I'm like, okay, it's February and you want it out next March? And we don't even have designs for the enemies and characters or the map yet. And this is what you want. And it's like they pushing these developers to get these games out faster. So, I mean, even though Red Dead didn't get it, it's look how long it took. It been in development, and just like God of War been in development for a long time, but not as long as Red Dead. But they did a good job because they had time. They wasn't trying to rush it.
No, I agree with you. So I was just basically saying what the haters will say. They'll say, no, that's the Red Dead get me hit. Red Dead get me hit. Red Dead get me sales. Red Dead can basically sit there and basically eat. It can make my dinner, work my dinner, dig, and pay my electric bill. It begins.
Just look at Grand Theft Auto 5. It done sold like 80 million copies or something like that between just 2 consoles and Steam. Like, really? Oh, well, I guess you could say the PS3 and Xbox 360, but I mean 80. Like, come on. This game is still in the top 10 and it's going on 2019. How's this game still in the top 10? They've been out for what, 4-5 years ago?
What?
Grand Theft Auto 5. It's still in the top 10.
It's still the top. I think the number one wiki lookup too, because people be looking up cheats.
Yeah, I'm like, damn. I mean, the game was good, but man, it's still in the top 10, and it was like, what, this game been out 5 years ago or something like that?
Yeah.
6?
They should have been and ported that over, but I don't think they can. I don't think they could put that over on the Switch.
Oh, yes, they can. If it came out on the 360 and PS3 first, it can be ported over to the Switch.
Ain't the Switch as powerful as that?
Yeah. You got more RAM and memory and everything.
They should have been and put it over on there. Oh my God. Can you imagine?
But still, wasn't it just because they were too busy working on Red Dead? That's why they couldn't do shit.
But you know what? Even Reggie said he would love to have Red Dead 2 on the Switch.
I don't care about Red Dead on the Switch. They need to put GTA on the Switch.
Yeah, they can get what's their name? Red Button to do it. Red Button has put all these other games on the Switch. Doom.
You talking about Panic Button?
Oh, Panic Button? What? Red Button, Panic Button. You got to push that button. They have put like 3 to 4 games on the Switch. Have ported over games to the Switch. So I mean, if they let Panic Button,
they did a phenomenal job. Didn't they put Warframe?
Yep.
Oh my God, they did an amazing job with Warframe. For real. The game is nice on the Switch.
Yeah, I would get Nintendo to hire them as like a second party just to get these other games, on their consoles.
They got the touch. So, Mortal Kombat 11. Is this a day one purchase for everybody?
Yep.
No.
Ooh, wait, Will. Wait. No?
No.
Why not?
Because it's a fighting game that's going to be encouraging DLC purchases, and I might as well just wait till all the DLC comes out and buy it a year later.
So wait, you are actually going to wait and purchase a game?
I gotta look. My life has changed so much drastically in the last 3 months that I gotta be smart. I'm not gonna buy a game that I'm not gonna play. I'm sorry. The thing is that Mortal Kombat is fun, and I find it fun, and I like it. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. The thing is like, it looks cool and whatnot, but they didn't show gameplay, so they didn't sell me on it. The trailer is great and I love it, but no.
Well, this could be a segue then. Day one purchase versus what is it? Day one purchase versus game of the year purchase. Do you think they'll even have a game of the year purchase for the Switch? Or will it just be for consoles? It'll just be for consoles.
I think it's gonna. Okay, the thing is that it depends on what it sells on the most. Right now, I'm assuming, because with fighting games, what's popular and what keeps fighting games going is character reveals, and that's the number one thing that is happening in the industry right now. Is just DLC, and yeah.
I mean, look at Look at what won fighting game of the year.
Yeah.
Like, come on, people.
Yeah, I think if the Switch,
they were still mad. They were like, wait, was it no? They were still mad at that Fighters one, and I'm like, wait, why are you mad? My sis, why are you mad?
My whole thing with that, with people picking what game should be game of the year. If it's not your game, don't worry about it. It ain't, No,
I'm talking about. I was saying with the fighting game portion.
I mean, even if it's a fighting game won over God of War, I'll be like, damn, really? But in my eyes, God of War to me still is the game of the year.
No. What I'm saying is that they like the best fighting game category. My friend was mad about who won that category.
Oh, okay.
Which basically, because if I remember correctly, because Fighters won that.
Quick shout out. What's going on, Digital Man?
Digital
said hi, people.
Bobby Digital.
Then we gonna rock and then we gonna roll. Sorry. No, but Dragon Ball Z Fighters won best fighting game. And they were just like, why? It's like, why did Dragon Ball Z Fighters win? And it's like, because A, there was hype. B, they kept the hype. C, they kept revealing characters every other motherfucking day. Of course, Dragon Ball Z Fighters was gonna win, bitch. Don't be mad? Don't be mad because your sad trash ass little game of what I think wasn't fucking Street Fighter in that shit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was in there.
Yeah, but I'm just like, don't be mad because Street Fighters it wasn't in there because nobody cares about Street Fighters anymore. Keys, theory, trash.
I know. Said doing good. This pre-op liquid diet is killing me though, especially when people posting food on Facebook.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
Oh, girl, I've gotten off of Facebook, but that's for another day.
Yeah, I don't really get on Facebook that often.
Shit, was it? But yeah, that was it. Other than that, but yeah, so was it. But honestly, it's just like, was not for me. Like, will I buy Mortal Kombat Day One? That depends upon if I got the Quantadas in order to do it. If I ain't got the Quantadas to do it, then no. But then again, I mean, Any DLC that tends to come out for it, it's always just like, ooh, here's this one character, or hey, have Jason or Freddy or something. Which I'm like, I don't want Freddy and Jason up in here. That was the dumbest shit they did in last game. Why do I want Freddy and Jason? If you go no, like in Mortal Kombat, and look, and I'm going. Can I have a moment with Mortal Kombat, please? Like, can I have a moment? Can we listen? We need a moment. Okay, Mortal Kombat. We need a moment because we need to be here. Because we're not here, we here. You on some Fugazi shit. If you gonna reveal characters, stop revealing characters from other franchises, okay? Stop doing that shit. Okay? If you're, like I said, at least with as much free reign as you have with your game, you can make new characters and make different shit. Also, we lost Bill, y'all.
I saw.
Yeah, no. What's it? But yeah, no, he had to go. What's it? Bye, Wheel. Anyway.
He had to go.
Huh?
He had to go?
Yeah, he had to go.
What the? Okay.
But yeah. But what I was saying though is just that, look, look, they have so much free reign with their game. Like, I feel like they could come out with like new characters. Like, new storylines. Do something. Like, I mean, like, y'all gonna have to come a little bit harder than just giving us Freddy and Jason and all these other motherfuckers from other games that I don't give two fucks about. Because I don't watch Nightmare Before Christmas. Not Nightmare Before Christmas. Sorry, Nightmare on Elm Street. Excuse me. I like Nightmare Before Christmas. Excuse me. Still, I don't care about was it the Jason movies or the Freddy Krueger movies or any of these horror characters. Nobody cares. Okay. Or hell, if you don't even want to come with new characters, hell, give us don't give us characters that used to be in previous games and then make us pay for it now. Don't do that shit. That shit that Smash would do. Don't do it.
Shout out to Tiger King. What's up, Tiger? Did you just say Mortal Kombat 11 pre-order and get Chucky? I hope that's a joke.
Why? Nobody cares about Chucky.
Tiger said, just had to say, hey, Will, Dre, Dirty, and Lynn. Also, Fortnite Battle Royale won Game of the Year for Golden Joysticks Awards. LOL, it's still in beta. Can you believe that?
Wow.
No. But still. Oh, but it's just like...
I didn't say it's a joke.
Oh, thank God.
Said, Dre, you aren't an 80s baby. I could tell. We grew up with those movies, sir.
Was the Freddy and Jason and all that shit?
Yeah.
I can tell you ain't no 80s baby. Look, that's because, look, let me say this right now. I was never into the whole Freddy and Jason thing. I was never into that. I was never into horror.
I love the movies.
I was never into horror. I
was more afraid of the Jason movies than the Freddy movies. The Freddy movies were funny to me. The Jason movies were more realistic to me.
Look, if I want to be okay, here's the thing. If I want to be scared out of my mind, I'll go see my aunts without makeup on, okay?
Right.
That is a horror style if you want to see.
Damn.
That's mean.
It was a joke.
I know.
I could have said my mother without makeup, but still, that's just... I'm kidding. Anyway, but still, though, if I want to be scared out of my mind, shit, why I want to watch a movie and be scared out of my mind? I don't know. I'm good. No, thank you. I don't want to be scared. I don't want to be worried about every little tiptoe and creak, you know? No, I'm good. Call me a pussy. Call me whatever. No. Oh, I'm sorry, and it's like, why do we need this shit up in freaking Mortal Kombat? Why? Why y'all trying to appeal to these people? Why? And plus,
I get it. I get why they did it. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, as you look back from the original Mortal Kombat into now, I mean, it's just really got, you know, like, what word I'm looking for is
stale.
No, not stale.
Stagnant.
It's more gruesome.
Well, yeah,
the fatalities. So
well, I know that, but what I'm saying though is that okay, but now they definitely can't do it because now there's Dead by Daylight.
That game looks scary as crap.
Like that's based around like horror movies and shit like that. like that. Yeah. So now it wouldn't make sense for them to do it with Dead by Daylight being a thing.
TK said Jeepers Creepers could be DLC. LOL.
Oh no! No, I don't need to hear that fucking tune where it's like Jeepers Creepers. Where'd you get those creepers? I'm like, no. No.
That's funny. Shit. That's a good movie though. Even though it's one of them stupid B-rated movies, it was a good one.
No, that song is what creeped me the fuck out.
They're gonna have Pennywise as a downloadable character.
Wow. Oh hell no.
That would creep me out.
I'm sorry. No, there were so many fucking it shit. Like, God, no. Just no. They have oversaturated it. So just
all right. So I guess we'll just move on then. I'm sorry Will had to leave. That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we didn't get to discuss the Joker reveal for Smash. So let's go ahead and discuss that. Do y'all want to talk about it?
Hold on. Woo! There we go.
I mean, it's cool. That they got Joker. Because I mean, they grabbing other people from other games. So
yeah.
I was a little shocked. I was like, really? Persona? I'm like, okay.
If I knew he had a time frame he had to go, we could have gotten these done before he had to leave. Yeah. Instead of spending most of our time on the Game Awards, but that's okay, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then there was Dre. We'll go ahead and discuss your topic.
Which is?
So you said that Let's Go was not a good game.
It wasn't.
Why don't you go ahead and elaborate on that for us?
It was okay. The game was shit. Period. Point blank.
Oh, you actually brought it?
No. First of all, no, girl. What? You funny? Oh my god! Oh my god, Dirty, you hilarious! You really think I would spend money on that trash? You're funny. No, basically, okay. So there was like an article that had came out like almost about a week or so after the game had basically came out, right? That said that Pokemon Let's Go sold 3 million in 1 week, and everybody was it, and literally, and I had everybody in I had people. There was even a comment thread on Twitter for a certain specific reason, then got deleted. Okay, where people were like, "Oh no, but that's good for the Switch. It's good for the Switch." I'm sorry. If you have to say a game is doing well for the Switch, then I'm sorry. That to me literally is that the game is shit. You shouldn't have to say, "Oh, it's doing well for this console." Like to me, that's like saying like, "Oh yeah, I mean she's pretty for a 45-year-old." Or it's like, oh yeah, it's good for IHOP. Or it's like, oh yeah, no, your baby's cute for it being, Mexican. Like, I mean, I'm sorry, but like, if you have to say that and behind it, then that should tell you that the game is not a good selling game. And the fact that it took a week for it to sell 3 million, people are like, oh, but only 18 million, but only but only about like 18 million people actually have the game versus like versus when whatchamacall versus when Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire came out, there was 50 million people who had the whatchamacall, so it's not fair to compare it. Let me tell you something. If a game is good, it's going to sell quickly. And I'm sorry, it shouldn't have taken over a week for it to sell 3 million. To me, that is not good. I'm sorry. I don't care what any of y'all hoes want to say. Hey, 3 million in 7 days is not good when the last time you had a quote-unquote remake of a canon region, it sold 3 million in 3 days. Okay? Don't sit here and have to say, oh, but it's good for the Switch. I'm sorry. Fuck it out of here, ho. The fuck out of here, ho. Okay? I'm sorry. I can't. And I literally had people trying to sit there and tell me, "Oh, I'm salty for no reason," and I'm like, "Bitch!" And I tell this one bitch, "No, it ain't the fact of I'm salty." Then she said, "Well, you didn't even play it, so you can't even have an opinion." And I'm like, "Girl, look, I'm sorry that I'm sitting here taking the information that was given to me, and then I'm basically making an opinion off of the information that was given to me. I was told that it took a week for this game to sell 3 million copies. That is bad." And don't sit here and say 18 million people is a small margin of people when it's like, no, that nah, bruh. Don't even do it. 18 million is small. My foot. We were sitting here celebrating 18 million when basically Xbox was hitting it. What was it when they tried to attempt to hit it? We were sitting there celebrating it when PlayStation hit it. So why can't we sit here and basically criticize it when basically literally only maybe like 1/6 of the audience actually liked it? That literally means that 1/6 of your audience, it's like you have 6 people. You tell a joke to 6 people. Only one person out of those 6 people got your joke. That's not okay. That is not okay. I am sorry. That is atrocious. And it's literally the worst selling. It should never. No game has ever taken that long to sell. But people literally want to try to say, "Oh, but it's one of the top selling Switch games." There ain't that many. There ain't that many. The fuck out of here. What the fuck? Y'all want to defend it so bad. And I'm like, why y'all want to defend this shit so bad? Like, for real, man. Like, oh, they pissed me off. See, some of y'all think, look, and I'm sorry, I'm sorry. No, it gave me flashbacks because I really had to fight somebody over this game. Like, I really did. Like, I had to fight somebody. I actually had to end up blocking.
Has a lot of animosity towards this game.
Well, no, it's the fact that I had to block 2 people over this shit. That's another. Yeah, I had to block a couple people over this shit. I'm not even kidding you. Well, but when you feel like you have the need that you want to call me out on my shit,
come out next year.
Huh?
Tiger said mainline Pokemon game come out next year. I know Drake can't wait.
Well, no, I know that, and that's the thing. And a lot of people were trying to basically justify it by saying that. And I said, but y'all do realize that the only reason you do realize that, look, and I'm sorry, but the only reason why half the people even say it is because of the fact that now the Pokemon Company knew that this game was going to have issues. They knew that there was going to be a lot of people with a lot of backlash. And then another thing that kills me with it was that then, Amazon and other companies were trying to say that, they were getting review bombed. Basically saying that, people were purposely trying to leave negative critiques upon the game. Now, how is it that
didn't they pull that at like Japan? Didn't they pull it because people were leaving so many negative comments?
Yeah, like they took it. And I'm starting to me that censorship. You're trying to shut people up because you don't want to listen to what people have to say. People are literally sitting there saying, "Look, this game is not cute. It ain't shit." And yes, and I'm sorry.
I forgot about that.
Bitch, I'm sorry. No, like that game. No, see, like no. To me, that is literally fucking Nintendo saying that, you know what, we don't care about how you fucking feel whatsoever, because Amazon has never done that in the history ever. Amazon has never pulled down on the review site. They have never pulled down reviews. But the fact that you would literally want to censor people, the fact that you would literally I'm sorry. Like I say, y'all. One, reviews is what basically people go off of. And why are you trying to sit here and then you want to put out this false narrative of, people are review bombing that shit? Just as quickly as people could be review bombing that shit and saying it's bad, could be the same people saying that it's good. I'm like, bitch, please. And then when you look on other sites, you even see where it's like, look, you can see on so many sites where it's like sites that were paid to basically pay that game, they were paid to review that game. They'll give that game an 8 or a 9 out of 10. But then when you see user User is way fucking different. It's a whole different story. But everybody wants to put, don't even want to listen to was it the negative critiques because but they never said they'll do it again. I'm literally saying this right now to all y'all Pokemon fans out there who bought that shit. Okay, if like I say, if any of that shit ends up into the actual mainline series title, I'm literally telling you this right now. It's all your faults. It's all your faults. It's all y'all motherfuckers' faults.
Tiger said this game was a money grab in a way. 2 Pokemon games in 2 years, millions will be sold, more money for Nintendo. Tiger, that's how I feel about the stupid online. They're charging us for online, and like Dre was saying, people are complaining about online for Smash, saying that it's still just as crappy as it was on the Wii U. So they've not changed anything. And they're charging us for online, and we still have the same crappy service as we did back then. So what are they getting money for? $20 a year. You have all these millions of systems that are out there. Some people waited until Smash came out before they actually purchased the online service. So you got all these millions of systems out here and several millions of dollars that people have spent for their online service, yet and still, what benefits are we reaping or paying for their online service if people still are having issues with playing online, with their playing their online games?
Yeah.
I mean, they're still using peer-to-peer networks, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what are we paying for? What are we paying for?
I don't know what we paying for. I mean, I look at it as...
That's just free money for them. That's just what that's free money for them. Where is that money going? What are they using it for? What are they implementing it for? They need to put that towards their infrastructure. They need to put it, well, for now, it's the NES online games. I don't give a shit. Let me tell you, I've not even played any of the NES games nor the Famicom games. I've not. So, I mean, I could care less. I honestly, that does not do it for me. And I don't use it to watch Hulu. I don't use it to watch Netflix. I don't care for that. I've got all these other devices for that. If they only have it for playing games, I'm good. I don't need those other streaming services on the Switch. I'm cool with that. But like I had mentioned earlier, if they're going to market it as a console handheld hybrid, then they need to sell it as such. Meaning we need to be able to have ways of talking, like voice chat, party chat, private chat. We need those implementations if they're going to market it as such. And it's not like they don't have the money. We're paying them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, hell, they could do dedicated servers now. It's not like they couldn't do it before, but since we're paying them, they could put that money towards that. They could put that money towards a lot of things. Where is it going? I don't care about the NES games. That's just me, though. That's just me. I know a lot of people love that. And that's cool, but I honestly don't care because I play the games that, number one, I either purchase online or that I buy physically. I don't play the NES Classic games, the little games that they let us play every month. So
yeah, I mean, even with that, what Nintendo should have did, especially with giving us games free, they should have went with at least.
Not free. They not free, Dirty. We paying for them every month.
Well, yeah, I mean, we paying for them.
Don't download those games though. If you don't pay for it, you can't play them anymore. It will be the same with SNES or GameCube games they will add.
But I think what they should have did was they should have been ready to put Game Boy Advance games on there. You can skip the N64 if you wanted to, and just went with the GameCube. If they want to mix and match and throw a little NES and Super NES in there, that would have been fine. But just giving me these old NES games, and when I'm talking about, I ain't talking about giving us the, the best ones. You giving us like the below average and garbage 8-bit games. You ain't giving us
probably why people are buying the Soldier Game console and the Soldier Game handheld.
Oh,
yeah. That I can tell you one thing, that Soldier Boy console is doing native 4K for $200. Something that the Xbox, something that the Xbox One X that costs $500 cannot do on every game. So hey, y'all grab that Soldier Boy console.
Hey, it's supposed to have Switch games on it too.
Yeah, talking about Switch. Yeah, Switch game. I'm like, Switch games. I'm like, you about to go to jail. Soldier Boy and his crew about to go to jail.
There is a ton. There's a couple people that bought those systems, but let me tell you, you can buy them off of Wish for $30 or cheaper.
You can buy them off of Amazon for about $60 or something like that.
Yeah, they're under different names. Just different companies sell the same system, and the splash screen may look different. But other than that, it's basically the same system.
That's crazy.
But anyway, so yeah. So, Dre, no Pokemon Let's Go.
What about Eevee?
Will was here because Will got a Meltan. TK said, look like the Game Boy Micro. Yeah, but TK, he's got two different ones. He's got the Soldier Game console and the Soldier Game handheld. The Soldier Game console looked like a bootleg Xbox One.
Yeah, it looked like the S.
And it's about a pound. It weighs about a pound, they said. So it's real light. All right, so Dre, we're gonna segue into your oh wait, do you play Pokemon Go?
Who, me?
Yeah, from time to time.
Okay, so what's this about Pokemon Go getting battles?
Oh yeah, it's getting battles.
So is that a good thing? So what are you gonna be able to battle just random people? Is that what this is about?
I think you might be able to. I think you might be able to like battle like local people or whatever.
So this is like if you on the street and you trying to catch Pokemon and you see a random person like you see on the daggone commercials, you'd be able to battle them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Even though I'm like, I can't think of anybody. I'm like, I ain't trying to battle no one. I'm like, look, in Pokemon Go, I'm just trying to catch some shit and gear. Okay. What they say, I mean, it don't like I mean, it's not like it's like what's it? I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, look, I mean, I know that a lot. But like, don't get me wrong. I don't play it enough to be like, ooh, let me go do the battles. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just mainly just go up and catch my shit and call it a day. But that's just me.
And Dirty, you don't play it, right?
Nah, I never played the Pokemon Go.
I haven't either, so I can't comment on it. So what's this about Pokemon Gen 8, Dre?
Bitch, it's coming in 2018. It's coming in 2018. So and hopefully soon we'll have some more information for all you hoes, cause I'm over. Let's go. Cause I'm sorry, but fuck what you heard? We need we look that whole that Let's Go trash.
Thank you, Tiger.
What happened with Tiger?
Tiger gave me a compliment.
What'd he say?
He said it's not as cute as you, Lynn.
Tiger,
he's a sweetie. But elaborate on the Gen 8. Elaborate on Gen 8.
Was it? Very much. Was it? We don't know too much right now. All I know was just that we know that it's coming in 2019, and I'm like so freaking excited. There's been some speculation that the region might be based off of Spain, which would be awesome because I think Spain is so beautiful. It's beautiful, gorgeous, everything. And yeah, hopefully, listen. And 9 times out of 10, we'll probably either get something either in late January or like early, like December, as far as like the first bit of like information. The only thing I hope what they don't do is that they reveal. Because see, the problem with Gen 7 was that they had revealed damn near everything about the game before the main basically even came out. So really, you won't even that all surprised.
Huh.
It was like maybe a couple things that you didn't know, and well, yeah, there was only like a couple things you didn't know. That was it. Other than that, there you go.
So this is going to be in the next game, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I don't know nothing about no Pokemon, so I'm just putting it out there. I don't make a front about it. I like Pokemon, but I'm not like a diehard Pokemon fan like you guys are, you and Will. So, you know, that's why when you basically when you were fussing about, you know, Let's Go, and I was like, oh, it looks cute, I want it. You're like, oh, it's gonna be trash, it's this and it's that, and I'm like, but it looks cute, I want to play it.
Girl, that's the only thing they had going for it was the fact that it was cute.
Yeah, Tiger, that's one of the topics we're going to discuss. Tiger wants to know, are we going to do most anticipated games of 2019?
Ooh, yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, that's one of the topics.
Okay, so what's the next topic?
We ain't done. We was talking about Gen 8. So
there ain't much to know right now, Lynn.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. All right, so we'll skip that then. All right, so what is this about the discless Xbox that's supposedly coming out?
It's gonna flop.
You think so?
I mean, it's Xbox. Of course it's gonna flop.
Dre!
Lynn!
Okay, so I'm assuming if it's going to be a discless Xbox, that it's just going to have Game Pass on it. Or you just going to be it's going to have Game Pass and the ability to download games from the shop. So that means what? Like, it's going to have a minimum of what? At least 2 to 4 terabyte of storage, maybe 2 terabytes? A minimum? Because you can't have just 1 terabyte of storage if it's a diskless system.
They're gonna do a terabyte. I don't see them doing 2, not even 3. They're gonna do a terabyte, and leave it up to you to buy extra memory, extra storage if you need it.
Tiger said it'll do well. TK said it's gonna flop.
I got like mixed feelings about it. I'm not going to get it.
I mean, that's good for people who like to go digital, because like I know that Trent is a digital person. I think Will's leaning more towards digital now. So me, I'm still a physical person. I would prefer my games in physical form, so that would not do me any good. But I know a lot of people are more so leaning towards digital now.
Yeah, people are. But I still need my physical. You know, when I want to put that game in and play it, you know, I know that it's there.
Yeah.
They ain't closed down the servers and I'm just empty-handed.
So TK said, is it the X1X or X1S that's diskless?
Wait a minute.
I think it's the S. He said, is it the X or the S?
No, the S and the X both have disk.
No, the one that's going to be diskless.
Oh.
I think it's going to be the S.
It might be the S.
Tiger?
Like I said, it's going to flop.
Well, Tiger said it's a look into what next consoles will be. Rumors are Steam box version for maybe $150, 2-tier price Xboxes, so maybe $1,400, the other $600. What? That's high. You might as well buy a PC. It should be the 1S.
Oh my God, I love how you're like, that's high.
It is high.
That's high.
Hell, I buy a PC and do Steam. Because then I could buy a game for 43 cents. You ain't gonna never find no games that cheap on Microsoft Store.
But my whole thing is with this console diskless, like, what is the guts going to be like inside, and how much is it going to be?
Tiger said one would be around 400, the other one 600, not 1400. So he said 400 or 600.
So basically, you know, the S and the X basically
version for around 150.
I still think it's not going to be that stronger than the X. I don't see it being that stronger than the X, because you're going to be paying more money, because Microsoft was already losing money with the X being $500. So I can't see their next console being, you know, much more powerful than the X, and it's still, you know, $500. I just don't see it.
They testing the waters. They testing the waters to see how people respond to it, and then if they do well, Sony gonna follow suit. Because, you know, like y'all said, one copy the other. So,
well, I know you can't. I don't think Microsoft is going to write out the Xbox One X.
Oh no, they ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, they can't. Even with when that new one come out, they can't. It's you put out a powerful system and you about to, you know, discontinue it within like a year or two of it releasing. Nah, that just don't sound right. So the X is going to be in there somewhere with this diskless console, and power wise, they're going to be mainly on the same step.
Well, Tiger said, Dirty, they talking about 20 teraflops. They're actually broke even. They actually broke even with the 1X.
Yeah, but if you're talking about 20, so you're going to go from 6 teraflops to 20, and then you have to think about the DDR5 or 3, whichever they're going to use, gigabytes. How many is that going to use? Because the X is using 12 of those. I mean, like, you're moving into PC territory, basically, and that console is not going to be $500. 20 teraflops, not going to be $500. I damn near want to say it's going to be $600. And I don't think a lot of people is going to want to pay, because most people are complaining that they don't want to pay $500. They want consoles to be between $300 and $400. They don't want to go up to $500. And you definitely know they don't want to go over $500. So with all this power they keep trying to throw into these consoles, and we really ain't seeing what these consoles can really do. Like these games are not really pushing the limits of these consoles. Because I remember back in the day, you know, doing the Genesis and Nintendo era, even when Sony first stepped in, you heard developers say, hey, we really pushed the hardware of this console. You don't hear developers saying that anymore. It's just like, yeah, here go again. Like, they don't. That's why I said developers back then, they was more passionate about their games. You know, and sometimes you will hear a developer or two say, you know, we really pushed, we squeezed this hardware. We got everything we got out of this hardware. So we're looking forward to the next console. You don't hear these developers say that anymore, because they ain't really pushing these consoles. And they definitely Go ahead.
Tiger said next gen will be 2020 for PlayStation and Xbox. That's why Sony not doing any for E3 this year. TK said, I don't think we need a new PlayStation or Xbox. I'm with you, TK. Tiger said, should be R6 or maybe HBM2 RAM. Rumor said 2 prices, so one for 400, the other Pentium 600, basically cheap as Sony and most powerful console. If PlayStation 5 is 400, maybe 500.
What was it? Well, first of all, I'm gonna say this much though. Look, it don't matter if we ready or not. You know these fools, they gonna pull some shit out by 2020. Excuse me. You know they're gonna put some shit out by 2020 because the fact that PlayStation don't want to be at they don't want to be at E3. Was it on 2019? Basically means that they're basically gearing up. Or was it for 2020? Because by 2020, the consoles will have been out for 7 years, and we know that these console lifespans aren't even going to be able to hit 10 no more. The next generation is going to be in 2020. Tweeny vision. Just wait.
Okay, so I guess let's see. Are y'all okay? Is there any games that you guys are looking forward to for 2019?
Kingdom Hearts 3.
Is that it? And Pokemon.
Girl. Okay, what's it? Oh, you were saying
I'm looking forward to Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing.
Girl, okay, 2019 is gonna be lit. We got Kingdom Hearts 3, Mortal Kombat and Lily, and Pokemon G8. 2018 is gonna be lit. It's gonna be litty. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be everything. It's gonna be everything. Yeah. Okay.
What I'm looking for 2019 is Kingdom Hearts 3, Mortal Kombat 11, hopefully Metroid Prime 4.
That's a rumor.
Yeah. Hopefully next year. Not sure. The Last of Us 2. What else is coming out in 2019?
Why it seem like all the goodness is coming in 2019?
Oh, King of Fighters 15.
Is it just me or does all the good stuff come out in 2019?
Well, that's good then. TK said Kingdom Hearts, Last of Us 2, and Dragon Age 4 if it comes. Dragon Age is good.
Yeah, I heard they trying to
play Dragon Age.
They trying to bring it back because I think they had put it on the shelf, but now they want to bring it back.
Ooh.
I'm trying to think of what else is coming out in 2019.
Let's see.
Oh, that game on the PS4. With all them like zombies running after you.
No.
What?
You know I don't do zombie game.
Oh, I can't remember the name of it, but that game that Sony showed last year.
There's Resident Evil 2 Remake, Kingdom Hearts 3, Anthem, Crackdown 3, Metro Exodus, or Exodus 4 maybe, Devil May Cry 5, The Division 2.
Maybe.
Is it Sekiro Shadows Die Twice?
Sekiro.
SEKIRO.
Oh, SNK? Yeah, that's probably one of it.
SEKIRO.
I'm not sure what that one would be.
I don't want to click on these. I probably should do this on my tablet. Days Gone.
That's the game. That's the game I'm waiting on.
That's what TK said. Tiger says some of the games for PlayStation won't come out till 2020. They won't have a game until April next year. Wow. TK said Days Gone. Fire Emblem Warrior is supposed to come out next year, right?
Yes. A Fire Emblem.
And then Days Gone come out in April. Not sure if they gave Fire Emblem a date. If it does, that's on this list too. Tiger said they delayed that from this year, just like Yoshi's game. Oh, Yoshi.
And Pikmin. I remember Pikmin 4.
I love Pikmin.
They was talking about that with the Wii U. Like they was talking about Miyamoto was talking about that he was almost finished with that game. So when is it coming?
So Tiger said Gears 5, Ori 2, Battletoads, Cuphead DLC only confirmed for Xbox in 2019. And TK said, "Oh, I don't want the Fire Emblem Warriors. I want real Fire Emblem."
Yeah, that's what I want. I want the real Fire Emblem. I don't want the Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah, I don't like those.
I want the strategy.
Hordes of enemies.
Yeah, I want the strategy.
Tiger said Mutant Bio Warrior comes out next year too.
Not Mutant Bio Warrior.
All right, so that's that. So Dre,
yes.
Kingdom Hearts trailer.
Oh my god, I was pregnant. It was so good. I want it.
They've been teasing y'all with this game for how many years now?
About 5 or something like that.
Girl, y'all don't understand. I want it. We need it. We gotta have it. Okay. I am so ready for Kingdom Hearts 3. Like it y'all don't understand, okay? Y'all don't understand. They have been literally I remember back in 2015 when they actually showed something and we was all thinking like, oh, maybe it'll come for 2016. 2018. Should have been playing the game now, but no, we had it pushed back. 2019. And now we're just a month away. And I just want to thank the Academy. Thank God for this game. I'm so ready. My body is ready. Okay. Well, sorry, I am Reggie. Oh my God. Yes. I need it. I want it. Gotta have it. Look, if you like me, you're ready for this game. It's been forever. Tetsuya Nomura, please don't make another one. Let this be the last one. Let it be done. But he's like, no, it's gonna be more. And I'm like, fuck. But I'm so ready. Like, I'm sorry. I'm just like, I know once I get the game in my hands, I'm probably going to cry. Like, I'm probably genuinely going to cry out of excitement. Like, I'm so excited. Like, y'all don't even understand. Okay? Like, I feel like I'm counting down on the days, and it's like, I'm trying not to think about it, but every day, a tiny part of me is just like, oh my God, we are one day closer to Kingdom Hearts 3, and my heart is happy. Like, oh my God. And look, and I'm just telling all y'all this right now, especially, was it you, Dirty, and Lynn? Don't expect to hear from me. So nobody expect to hear from me next month. Okay? While I'm playing this game. Nobody bother me. Nobody talk to me unless we're talking about this game. Okay? I'm just letting all you hoes know. Don't at me. Unless it's about this game. I don't care about a teraflop. I don't care about who done did what said what to who stole whose content. I just want to play my game. Don't at me. It's just like what?
Dre?
You fading out.
Yeah.
What?
I don't even know if Dre's still talking.
What?
Oh, there you go.
Hello.
Yeah.
What
I
happened?
said, I didn't know if you were still talking. You started fading out.
Was it watch? It was probably Phil Spencer because he was probably like, "How dare you? In your moment of happiness, I'm gonna take away your happiness." It is and talking about how excited you are for this game, hey, because you made fun of my console. I see you, Phil Spencer. I know y'all was trying to basically come at me.
Well, TK said that. All right, where did I leave off at? He said he started ignoring the Kingdom Hearts trailers because they be showing too much, and he started doing that for other games too.
Yeah, I'm right.
I don't believe it.
Tiger said, "I think Fire Emblem game is the one that they're waiting for. That's the one Nia and Coupon wanted. I may be messed up by putting Warriors at the end of it." Oh, okay. Yeah, they redid Kingdom Hearts 3 on the new engine. Otherwise, it would have been out. TK said that Shin Megami game's supposed to be coming next year, but haven't heard about it in a while. Tiger said, "Dre, I'm gonna at you to say you won $1 million. LOL."
No, you ain't.
It's gonna be on the Xbox, Dre.
Well, I ain't playing it for no Xbox. That's for sure. That's dirty.
What?
That's dirty. Who's gonna basically stay with that horrible console?
What with the Xbox?
Yes.
Well, I mean, yeah. I think the Xbox One X got potential. I mean, it has the power. Just give me games for it. That's all. Give me the exclusive games. I'm buying a third party game. Just give me exclusive games. And the reason why I like it too is because it's 4K. I buy 4K movies. I get to watch it on my 4K TV. That's the only reason. I really like the Xbox One X because it's a 4K player as well as an Xbox. So I can't wait to see how. So I can't wait to see how Kingdom Hearts 3 looks on the X. It's going to look amazing. Colors.
Buying it for 4K. That's all he buying it for, people.
Yeah.
Ain't even getting it for games. No, he getting it for that 4K, y'all.
It's going to look divine. Them colors, man.
Just mainly getting it for 4K. That's sad.
I mean the console runs in 4K, so why not? But
that's all you getting though is 4K.
So Dre, which
getting games is what I'm saying.
Which edition are you getting of Kingdom Hearts?
Girl, I'm
getting the regular, or you getting that exclusive?
Girl, I want to get that exclusive.
Yeah, the deluxe edition.
The deluxe, y'all. It's the deluxe. I want that deluxe. Let me get. The deluxe looks spicy.
That shit, that is $80. Can't afford it. Too rich for my blood.
How much it is? 180?
80.
Oh. What all come with the special edition or deluxe edition?
The game, a collectible pen, a hardback cover art book, and a special design steelbook case.
Oh, okay.
That's it?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, it ain't worth it to me. But Dre, I had to cancel my Kingdom Hearts so I could re-buy it because now it comes with a pen.
Comes with a pen.
Yeah, like a little it comes with one of them little keychains.
Oh, okay.
As a pre-order bonus. A little figure.
When it come out? January 19th?
29th.
Oh, 29th.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
I know, which actually works out fairly decent for them because if anything,
Lynn's gonna unbox something, yeah. I had to cancel it so I could rebuy it. You can't miss out on the free stuff, Tiger.
She said, okay. Look, I got it.
So look, did we talk about this Switch 2.0 that's supposedly coming out next year? Or my bad, the Switch Pro?
No, we didn't talk about it.
What is up with the Switch Pro? Why are they coming out with this now? Now, in this sense, they're treating it like a handheld.
What do you mean?
Like with their 3DSs, the 2DSs. Because, they generally come out with,
multiple versions of the same thing.
So it's like they can't make up their minds. Are they going to treat it as a console? Or are they going to treat it as a handheld? It's like they trying to do both. Right now, they're treating it as a handheld. So they're trying to come. I don't know if this is true, but people say they're leaning more so towards them coming out with a newer system, with better hardware and stuff next year. That's not good, in my opinion. People say it is, but if they make it like they make their other handhelds, it shouldn't be a problem. TK said he wants a 3D Switch. I don't. Because, look, TK, to be honest with you, I have a 2DS XL, and I play that sucker more than I play the 3DS.
I love the 3DS. Like, I keep the 3D on 99.5% of the time. If the game really shows the 3D, yeah, I love it. Like, it don't bother my eyes. I don't get dizzy. Don't get cross-eyed, nothing. I love how the certain games look in 3D on the 3DS.
They look weird to me.
Yeah, because you have to look at it at a certain angle. Otherwise, it gets all funky looking. It don't look right. You got to look at it right.
But to be fair, though, here's the difference, though. See, Lynn, there's a difference between me and you and Dirty. Me and you, Lynn, we wear glasses. You don't. So, what they say, give Grandpa a couple years, and he'll basically see what we do.
Mm-hmm. Well, Tiger said they'll need a more powerful version for those next-gen games for 2020. Well, you know what, Tiger? They need them higher capacity cartridges, too, and stop making us download damn games on the daggone SD card.
You know what? That's probably
400 gig SD card. That's what I'm gonna have to get. I'm tired of deleting stuff off of my system.
If this Switch Pro is real and not just a rumor and going to come out sometime next year or close to 2020, I can see Nintendo probably using that 64 gigabyte cartridge. Because these games are huge.
Yeah.
And you do need more than just 32 gigabyte card. So if they can do that, I mean, we can just put it in and play without have to download half the game or whatever else we may need.
I still think Bayonetta should have came with 2 cartridges like it did overseas.
Yeah, it should have.
I don't think it's right. And like with the Mega Man games, there should have been 2 cartridges. They should not have where you have to download half the damn game on your system. That's not right. If I'm buying a physical copy of a game, I expect the physical copy of the game. I should not have to download half the darn game on my SD card. That defeats the purpose of buying physical. For all that, I would have bought digital.
Well, that was just Capcom being cheap, because the Mega Man 1 and 2 could have fit it on 1 cartridge on the 32, or hell, it could have fit it on the 16 or 8 gigabyte card. Those are NES and Super NES. Them ROMs not that damn big.
That's not right.
I don't know why they did that, but with their Capcom beat 'em up, they put 7 arcade games on 1 cart. I'm surprised they ain't had you.
Wait, I thought it was digital only.
Yeah, that's right. I'm keep thinking it's physical too. You're right. It is just digital.
TK said, "What if they call it the new Switch?"
Nah. The new Switch?
They gonna have to call it something in reference to, like they do, they 2DS, 3DS, new Nintendo 3DS XL, new Nintendo 2DS. Like, it's stupid. So you have the Nintendo Switch, new Nintendo Switch, new Nintendo. Like, they gonna have to do something stupid like they do with everything else. Tiger said Japan gets better options since they're already in Japan, so it has to be cheaper for them there. I know, and it sucks because, like, for instance, when Monster Hunter came out, oh my goodness, I saw an unboxing in Japan of like Monster Hunter. They had the Monster Hunter Switch that came with the Pro Controller, the game that had the box with the box art and the cartridge, and it had some other stuff with it too. And I'm like, we don't get that. Like the stuff we get don't come with the Pro Controller in it. Now, granted, I think they had a Smash bundle that did. They had, but it wasn't the system, I don't think, was it? It was just the game, the Pro Controller, and the controller and the cable that allows you to link it to the system. Yeah. So, but yeah, they get a lot of cool stuff. And like with the Vitas, they had a bunch of really cool colors. We didn't. Like, they had really pretty colors of their Vitas.
Sometimes I hate that we only get 1 or 2 colors,
like they don't care about us.
But no,
because of the fact that they're the ones. The Japanese is the one that gives them the most money.
But then too, North America, we always complaining about everything.
Well,
if the PlayStation 5 was to come out next year and it was, let's just say, like some type of like a bright yellow or something console.
Oh, that'd be cool.
So many people be upset. I'm not buying it because it's yellow. It don't look right in my entertainment system with my other stuff that's black. It just American people complain over everything. That's why we don't get half of the stuff that Europe and Japan get. It's like it's a console. It's just going to sit there.
I think it's cool. I think it'd be cool to have, I
would like an orange console.
Yeah.
A red console.
I don't want to put no stickers on it to make it that color. I wanted native.
Oh, was it? I would love maybe like a black and red, black and purple, something.
Yeah, aqua blue or something like that with some black trimming. That'd be nice. But like I said, American will complain about the look.
But then they'll buy those special editions all day long.
Yeah, they buy it because they have the word special in it.
Why couldn't they just be standard? True. You know, you slap special edition on it and you try to charge more money for it.
Because people think, oh, if I get this God of War collector's edition, probably, you know, a few years from now, it'll be worth something. No, that God of War is not going to be worth anything. It'd probably be worth maybe $50 more than the regular PlayStation 4.
Well, since we're talking about this, I guess that'll be a segue into the next topic about the state of gaming as a whole. Where do y'all feel that this stands? Now, one thing I could say is in reference to all three companies being on stage at the Game Awards, I thought that was an epic moment. That's something you've never seen before, and you probably, well, I ain't gonna say you probably never will see again. I'm sure it probably would happen again. But I think that was an epic moment, and if they can be on stage together, united, to me, you know, it's almost as if like it's like a can't we all just get along? Like that could be like a little poster child for the gaming community.
I mean, yeah, that was cool to see, you know, all three of them up there together. But I mean, at the end of the day, I look at it as, you know, all three of them know each other. I'm pretty sure they probably have lunch together, you know, whenever they in that state or whatever, you know, if Reggie out in Texas somewhere, if, you know, if what's his name from Microsoft is there, you know, they having lunch, they talking. I mean, they're all businessmen at the end of the day. It's not like, you know, Reggie Fils-Aimé, you know, hate Phil Spencer and the Xbox brand.
Because they all making bank.
Yeah, they all making money, but they know they competitive towards each other. So yeah, you know, we're gonna do a little something to, you know, make people come over to our console with certain games or the power of the console and blah, blah, skibby. But at the end of the day, they ain't hating on each other. You know, they already know this is, you know, it's enough money to go around. So,
well, I mean, I said, they all rich. The only people fighting is you motherfuckers.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, you know, the gaming community is the only one in this so-called uproar on who has the best console and who has the better games, and I never play an Xbox or I never play a Nintendo system, and like you're really cheating yourself out. You know, I know most people can't afford 2 and 3 consoles. You know, that's fine. If you can only afford one, that's fine. But don't hate on the other 2 just because maybe you can't afford it. You know what I'm saying? It's like I want the best of all 3. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want. If I know it's something just strictly for PlayStation, hey, I got a PlayStation I can go to. Some strictly for Microsoft, I can go to Microsoft. Nintendo, same thing. They all sitting right there, you know, a few inches away from each other. And all I have to do is just...
Dirty. But let's be real, though. You're not really cheating yourself if you're not getting an Xbox, though, because you're not really getting anything but a paperweight. Like, I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, if you don't want to include Microsoft this generation because they really don't have any exclusive, but I mean, you couldn't count them out last generation or the generation before that when they first revealed the Xbox, when they first came to gaming, you know, gaming itself. They had stuff on the OG Xbox that PlayStation 2 and GameCube just didn't have.
And I still have my OG Xbox for that particular reason.
Yeah. I mean, gaming is expensive.
There are particular games on my original Xbox that are not on any other system that I would still like to play. Tiger, I have not streamed any games in forever. He said, when am I going to stream games? I have no idea. Things have been kind of hectic lately, which is part of the reason why we haven't done any podcasts in about 3 months.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's been quote unquote hectic. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, girl. Okay, girl.
So.
Okay, hectic.
Don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, Dirty. What was you saying?
No, that was it. I mean, at the end of the day, we all know that they're businessmen and they not hating on each other. They not hating on um, the brand of each other's company. They already know. Like, look, they probably was backstage, probably popped open some champagne bottles back there. Just conversating to each other. Like, man, we doing good. The Switch is doing good. The PlayStation 4 is doing good. Microsoft, you get them next round. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
but I
saying?
So
So
also
what? No, if anything, though, what they're probably doing is like, look at all these fools sitting here fighting and laughing. Sorry, fighting all over this shit. While we're sitting here still making bank. We're rich. We're rich, bitch.
yeah, just
You
just
know
like when
they're laughing at all you Sony ponies and Best Box boys. They're thinking like, yay, we're getting all the controversy. Yay, we getting all the talk. That's all they care about. Let's be real. Well, they don't care. Like I said, they don't care about half you mofos. All they care about is your contadas. Okay.
well, going back to the Nintendo Pro, I don't want them to do it because I think it's too early, but I understand.
what you mean Nintendo Pro?
The Switch, the Switch Pro,
Oh,
whatever they talk about. I was going to go back to that because I don't want Nintendo to do it, but I understand they probably need to do it
yeah. I
because
don't think
And there was
so.
and then there were some people because you do have those people who do pay attention to graphics and and hardware, and they're just like, Nintendo, why won't you actually give up a fight, like have like a fighting chance and blah blah blah. And look, some people do care about that.
yeah,
They
that's
probably
Which
want
even though I know I know we always say it doesn't matter, but it matters to somebody.
well, they probably want to try to see too if they could combat against this homebrew stuff. That's probably why they're trying to come out with another system as well.
I think because
Because that
I
chip
think
that
just
they have in the current system is easily hackable, and I don't think they can get around that. So
I
I
well,
don't
don't
I'll
know.
put it like this: anything is hackable. It don't matter what Nintendo do, someone is going to find a way to get around it, get around your security, break your security. Same thing with the other two. Somebody out there is going to get your console, and they just going to be inside the guts trying to figure a way to put this on there, make it do this.
What was it?
It's
It was just like, for instance, it was like whatchamacall. Oh, like what is it? People thought like, oh, Bill, was it because Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go if it was on the Switch? They think like, oh, maybe it'll stop the data miners. It didn't stop the data miners. Look, they went up in there and they was able to tell you all the business. They were able to tell you. They were able to tell you the spawn rates, what TM list, everything. I said, girl, look, if it's digital, it just means that it gives the hackers more freedom, in my opinion.
yeah,
Digital just means, oh, hackers can hack it easier. That's all that says. Because all it really is source code.
yeah. I always say if it's man made, it could be man made crack. It could be cracked by man. It's just as simple as that. It ain't like it's some type of new technology from another planet that we don't us the people don't know about. Only Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo know about. It's going to be cracked. If it's made by man, it's going to be cracked by man. That's how I put it. It may take some time. It may be easy, but it's going to be cracked. If somebody want to put the time and effort into it, it's going to be done.
Oh yeah, TK Doom was like looking crappy on the Switch. He said it was like 480p, and people were saying frames was dropping. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think
they weren't getting them teraflops.
But didn't they improve it though? Didn't they?
Yeah.
Didn't they do an update to it?
They didn't get them teraflops, y'all.
And I think for Nintendo doing the Switch Pro, if it's a real thing, I think Nintendo should do it, even though I don't like it because Microsoft and Sony did it. But with Nintendo, I kind of understand you want to keep up with the next generation when they come out. You want to be able to have those, Mortal Kombat 11. Mortal Kombat 11 is coming out for the Switch. My thing is, even though I'm getting both versions, the Xbox and the Switch version, I want the Switch version to look identical to the Xbox and the PlayStation 4. Yeah. Not the enhanced, not the PlayStation Pro or the Xbox One X, the regular Xbox One and the regular PlayStation 4. I want the Switch to look exactly like that. 1080p, 60 frames per second, all the shadows and lighting in the game from the other two.
Don't get Ark Survival Evolved. I had to take that crap back. That game looked horrible.
But I think it's so much that the Switch could do that with that chip in there that Nintendo locked majority of it. Because that same chip is in the NVIDIA Shield TV, ain't it?
I think that's what they said. That's why I expected more out of it because
Nintendo locked some of that stuff.
Shield, both the tablet and the TV, you could stream directly to Twitch. You could actually stream in Ultra HD if Twitch allowed it, but it doesn't. So the highest you could stream is 720p. You can record in Ultra HD though, but you can't stream in Ultra HD. So, and I like both of them. Both of them are actually they are really good. Like the Shield TV and the tablet, they are both really good. They're very well built. And I thought that by them using, those
Tegra X1
that they would use some of that technology behind it too, in reference to what it can do. And they haven't done it. Like
because Nintendo locked it.
Being able to actually live stream. Like I can actually live stream to YouTube. I've done it before. I played the whole entire what was it? It was Borderlands, Tales from the Borderlands. I had I live streamed that from the tablet, from the NVIDIA Shield tablet on YouTube. It took me a couple of hours, I think. And I was able to reply to comments and everything because it popped up on the screen as I was playing. So stuff like that is cool. It's amazing. I love it. And it was on the tablet. So that's what I assumed or thought that the Switch would do, considering it's more than capable of doing that. It's just that Nintendo is just being Nintendo. And like I said, I feel that this system could be a lot better than what it is if Nintendo would allow that, because we know that the system can allow for in-game chat because it's been proven with Fortnite, and there's another game I think that allows for it. But what is it? Is it Warframe?
Yeah.
Okay. So we've got Fortnite, we've got Warframe that allows in-game chat. So we know the system can do it. It's just up to the developers to enable that. So why are we forced to use a stupid app? It's stuff like that. Like Nintendo does little quirky things that just like, as they say, grinds my gears. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And I know a lot of other people don't like it either.
My gears.
What'd you say?
I know what grinds my gears.
What?
No, I was just saying what you were saying, grind your gears. I was like, grind my gears.
Mm-hmm.
I would just like to I wouldn't even want to ask Reggie. But I would just like to ask, the top head of Nintendo, like, what were you thinking? Like, what made you think
TK,
of
the app
using
sucks.
right? Well, and I would like to ask them, whoever developed, the Switch, what was you thinking when you decided to use that app on your phone to do voice chat with friends when the blueprint is out there from the other two that have been doing it for over a decade? What's your
Since
answer?
you're on Friends, you can get the information from them.
Like, I just want to know the reason why they decided to do an app. I just want to see the look on their face while they telling me this dumbass answer.
I'll be like, look, I'll be like, Reggie, okay, so who we're going to blame this on? We're going to blame it on Miyamoto. We're going to blame this on Sakurai. Who we're going to blame it on Kirishima? Who going to get it? Who going to get these hands? Because if it's Miyamoto, look, we already going to get him the night quick. So.
Well, all I know is if it's going to be a Switch Pro, Nintendo better have this already thought out to where if you already have a Switch and everything that you have for the Switch is backwards compatible for it, from the Joy-Cons and the Pro Controller and the dock, I better be able to just buy the damn tablet and that's it.
But this may sound shady, but I'm just like, look, Nintendo, just tell me that Miyamoto's never touching anything ever again. And before you can even try to sell me something.
Yeah, I don't blame because Miyamoto really pissed me off with Star Fox for the Wii U.
Bruh, he literally fucks everything up. I'm sorry.
I can't say he fucks up everything, but that Star Fox, I'm a Star Fox fan, and he messed that game up control-wise. Like, what was you thinking, dude? I know you want to try something new. That's fine. You want to try something new? That's cool. But put in the options to play the damn game regular like the other Star Fox. That's all you had to do. Implement regular control Star Fox. And if you want to play his version with the Wii U pad, moving it all around and all that crap, that's fine. But long as you got the second option to play it like a regular Star Fox game, I'd have been happy.
Look, Dirty said he want his options.
Yeah, you have to put an option in. Why didn't you put that option in there to play it like Star Fox 64 and the rest of the Star Fox game? Why'd you just make it this one new way where you have to have a tablet in your hand, moving it all around your head? Like, come on, man. I'm trying to look at the TV and enjoy the game. I don't got time to look at the tablet moving all upside the wall and all that shit to move around in the game. Like, that's stupid. It was a clunky control. And they should have had the option to have it regular. But they didn't put it in there.
TK said Nintendo like to drain money out of people, especially with them GameCube controllers and adapter. But one good thing about that, though, is that if you still have it from the from the Wii U, it'll still work for the Switch.
Well, whatever this Pro is, I hope they fix everything. Put everything in it that should have been in the Switch in the first place. Because if you're going to give it more power, whatever you're going to do to it, you got to give us everything else.
What was it like Kanye once said? No one man should have all that power.
Well, Nintendo know about power. They've been messing with power for years, but now they just want to act dumb.
We have one more topic.
Also, side note, was it Kanye when you dropping Yandhi, bruh?
No. We got one more topic, and thank you all for hanging with us this long. I have no idea how long we've been streaming because they don't tell me anymore. They done changed it up on us of how the layout looks. But
we've been going for 2 hours and 42 minutes.
Oh my God, a 3-hour podcast. Oh, Will. Okay. So our final topic is 2018 recap. The good, the bad, the ugly. So we gonna discuss 2018 recap, the games, good, bad, ugly. Go.
The good, shit. God of War was good. Spider-Man, boy, feed me. What else was good? Well, to me, I don't know. A lot of people don't like that type of the type of game with the shit. I forgot what you call it. But Detroit Too Human. I like that game.
Human.
Detroit Become Human. I like that game.
Really good game.
But most people don't like those type of games where you have to, sit there and choose, or what quick time event games, stuff like that. They don't like games like that, but I do. It just looked like a movie to me, and I'm controlling the movie.
That game really pulling at your heartstrings, though.
Yeah. Red Dead 2. Damn, what was the other game for the PlayStation 4 exclusive? With the girl with the robotic animals.
Was it Horizon Zero Dawn?
Yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn. Very good game. Let's see what else. I'm trying to think of something bad. What was bad that happened this year?
TK said Yakuza 6.
Yeah, I heard that was a good game. I heard a lot of people say that game was good, but I didn't get a chance to play it. Maybe that will be a game I'll pick up.
Because I can tell you the bad.
Go ahead. Maybe you can refresh my memory.
Okay, the bad. Pokemon Let's Go. More bad. Anything that happened with Xbox this year.
Oh.
Scalebound getting canceled. Was it Crackdown being delayed again and again? Yeah, we're going there. I was actually looking forward to Scalebound too. That's the sad part.
Yeah, I was too.
I was like, finally, they're trying to do something different. Then the shit gets canceled. I'm like, and what did it get canceled for?
I think they said it was just too much money being poured in development for it.
I mean, Xbox ain't got nothing else going on, so it ain't like really they need. It ain't like they need that money. It's like, I'm like, what are y'all doing? Like, for real. Y'all won't do shit, but still, I digress. I'm trying to think, what was another bad? Ooh, there was a lot of. Let me think. There was something else that was bad. I'm trying to think.
Tiger said the ugly was Capcom North and Telltale Studios closing.
Yeah. Because that was a shock. Because I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, they not even finished with The Walking Dead. Don't they got like 2 more seasons? Episodes. I mean, so yeah, that was messed up. That they just came out of nowhere and had to shut down.
TK said RIP Telltale, but I kind of don't care because with Walking Dead games, they decided for you. Like on, I'm assuming season 2, I tried so hard to keep one character alive and they killed her.
Yeah.
Tiger says Scalebound will come, just not by Platinum Games finishing the development. TK said, I heard Sony picked up Scalebound.
Woo! Sony coming in for the win.
Damn. I do said, damn.
Stop. Dirty.
Oof. Is that what you said in the bedroom, though, Dirty? Damn.
No. Tell about something totally different.
You be like, damn.
Tiger said Skybound Studio will finish The Walking Dead.
Oh, okay.
No, he said Microsoft owns Scalebound.
What?
Yeah, I was thinking, did they own it? But I'm like, well, maybe they did if it's coming to the PlayStation.
But someone said they'll finish Scalebound. Woo!
Maybe eventually they probably just won't have what's their name? Them do it.
Yeah, because give what they say shoot give it to the well no give it to Mamor right because I forgot he got to work on whatchamacallit, never mind. Because even after Kingdom Hearts, he still got other stuff to work on.
TK said, I heard it's under a new name.
Oh, okay.
So is that it? Good, bad, ugly?
Yeah.
Yeah, that I can think of.
So what was it? Hopefully was it year 19? Excuse me. 2019 will actually bring better than what this year did.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Because we always thinking like, ooh, greatness was coming in 2018. Bitch, shit got delayed to 2019, apparently.
Well, is there anything else y'all want to discuss while we're here? Because that was it for the topics.
Okay, so let's basically talk. So let's talk about what's going on in our personal life. Just kidding.
No, not really.
Okay.
You're like, no. You're just like, no, we're not talking about what's going on in our personal lives.
And if anybody think the PlayStation 5 is going to be 8K, get it out your mind.
She was the Xbox and got games. But I just had to fill that in there just for fun.
You done made a lot of people mad, Dre.
I know.
Well, another good thing is Microsoft, banning all those studios. So I guess when...
Oh, yeah, they did buy... Was it? Oh, yeah, they actually did decide to put some money in buy something.
Yeah, but they still got to show... They got to produce.
Yeah.
But you got to remember, though, they get what they say, but you got to remember, they're going to be getting ready for the new generation.
Storm done blessed us with her presence.
Storm who?
Stormy Life TV.
Stormy.
Tiger said, Dre, Xbox loves you.
Lies, you tell. They don't love me. Look, if they loved me, they would have found some way to finish fucking Scalebound if they loved me. But I'm still bitter about that one. I was actually looking forward to that game. Look, the one game that would have actually made me buy an Xbox. That's the bad part too. The one game. The one game that I said, you know what? This could actually make me want to buy an Xbox. And then they go and cancel it. And I'm like, fuck y'all. Microsoft made me lose any little bit of faith I had in them.
Tiger said the new game Obsidian is coming out next year.
Obsidian?
I vaguely remember that. I'm going to have to look that up.
Yeah, it
sounds familiar.
Same.
I'm going to have to look it up.
Rip.
Okay. Storm, we are done. Like, we've been, streaming for 3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
You done missed the whole thing. Tiger said Ninja Theory has a game close to coming out. It has been said.
That's cool. Ninja Theory.
Ninja Theory.
Y'all got anything else y'all want to add before we end?
Nah, that'd be it.
Okay.
What's that?
Yeah, I hear that, Storm. She said her schedule sucks. She had to work.
Oh.
I feel it.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Make that money, honey.
But don't let the money make you.
You stupid. It's gonna be trouble. Tiger said it'll be their last multi-plat. Obsidian Studio created the original Fallout. Microsoft owns them now.
Oh, okay.
Storm said, y'all crazy. You just figuring this out, Storm. We's being's crazy. That's why we've been friends so long.
Well, that's another. There go another ugly is Fallout 76 is, I believe.
Ugly ain't even the word.
It's been so much controversy for that Fallout. People can't stand Fallout.
Yeah.
Y'all
see they like nothing but multiplayer and that's it.
Get his money back.
No, but ain't that game like nothing but multiplayer though?
I don't know. Ooh, Tiger, I'm gonna have to do some cooking videos too, but I ain't doing them on this channel. I'm gonna do them on my other channel.
Wait, you have another channel?
Yeah, I've got 3.
Oh. Lane's gonna become a vlogger soon, y'all.
Well, I've been had a vlog channel.
Wait, you have a vlog channel?
Yeah, I just don't use it.
Why?
But see, Storm be posting up her little cooking stuff on the Instagram because she be throwing down.
But see, if like, you actually had, if you had like a vlog channel, Lynn, I would actually watch it.
So damn little. Like, how you stay so damn small? You be cooking all them hearty ass meals.
Because
the new game is the Outer Wilds. You can look at it on here. GameSpot has a 20-minute gameplay. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Now that do sound familiar. I think I've seen some of that. I'm gonna have to check it out. Okay. All right. Well, if nothing else, because this is like dragging on, we're gonna go ahead and close.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. I'm so mad that Will had to leave.
Mm-hmm.
Doggone it.
I'm so mad that there was the creators can't be beside me right now.
TK said the Fallout game that's not called Fallout.
It's called Fail Out. Let's be real. It's called Fail Out.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and close today. Thank you all for watching. You guys are freaking amazing. If you are not currently subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, in the description below is the link to everyone's channel. I need to change Dre's, though, because Dre has a new channel. So I need
I don't know how you can sit there and say you can't find it when it's a pinned tweet on my Twitter.
Well, I'm going to have to find it. It's
a pinned tweet. It's the first thing you see when you go on the Twitter page.
I have you pinned as your old channel because I just
no. But you were saying that you had to go find it. What I'm saying is that when you go on Twitter and you go on my Twitter page, the first tweet you will see is a pinned tweet on my Twitter page. That is my channel. Is what I'm saying.
All right.
Well, I don't know how you can say you can't find it when it's like, bitch, it's literally right there.
I'm always on my phone, Dre. It's not pinned
it's pinned even on the phone, girl.
No, on my phone.
Yeah, but it should be. If you go to the Twitter page, if you actually pay attention, thank you, girl.
Boy, bye.
Girl, bye.
Boy.
I'm sorry, but Kratos was sexy as fuck. Was it and he gay too? Yes, ma'am.
What ifs?
Was it shoot? I ain't gonna say nothing. Let me stop.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and close, and we're gonna go with the opposite direction of Dirty.
Yo,
I'm looking with the blue hair.
Your boy Dirty. Been what 3 months? Long time since we did a podcast, so that's good. I want to thank for everybody for being for staying all 3 hours.
Right.
Even though Storm came in late. Who else we had in there? Tiger, TK. So yeah, big ups to y'all.
Next we have Dre. You're not UHC 91 anymore, so tell people where they can find you, Dre.
Yes, my channel now is Raylan. That's RAYY apostrophe LIN. Okay. Hey, and that's where I do like commentary about different things that are going on in the YouTube world. So yeah, I'm actually branching out of just gaming and doing other things. Yes.
Good.
Yes. Right now, I think I'm sitting at like 142 subscribers. So I mean, it's still small, but we're growing.
But that's more than what you had on your gaming channel. I mean, on your gaming channel, isn't it?
Right.
See, that ain't right.
More than what I had on my very first channel ever.
Yes, you did, Storm. Storm said, "Hey, I still showed up." Yes, you did, Storm, and thank you. We greatly appreciate you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you showed up like what? 2 hours and 50 minutes later? No, but yeah, you showed up.
TK said, "Dirty, you still dating the lady from Bayonetta?"
Oh yeah.
Well,
that's his baby mama.
That's my baby mama, and the side piece is Laura Craw.
The square boobs or the real boobs?
The real.
Okay. He done graduated
square boobs.
He done graduated from 8-bit to virtual reality
to 4K.
I'm still stuck on reality joke. I can't. Laura Croft, was it the real boobs or the square boobs? I'm like, we're really.
I mean, that's just how we are.
No, I know, but I'm just saying that was hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right, y'all.
With it, Lynn, you ain't gonna do no outro?
I did before y'all did y'all.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Again, thank you guys, and we shall see you all later. Oh, Storm, I'm just letting you know. I put out a tweet about this. What is this? The digital guide for this Smash Bros. Ain't nobody replied to it. So if you want it, let me know. Because I always give them to you anyway. So if you want it, let me know. And I'll send you the code. So until next time, guys. Take care. Bye.
Peace out.
See you in 2019.
Feed me, boy.